Hey friends, thanks for joining for the stream. I was just thinking about talking about how tired I was, but then I realized that I'm never not tired, so that's not an interesting thing to talk about. But let's move on and play some Breath of Fire 3. Okay, so I am just about to go to Angel Tower, which is where... Oh, okay, you are still... Which is where the, last section of the child portion of the game is. So I'm looking forward to this. At least I think so, if I remember correctly. It's been a very long time since I've played this. Anyone watching, let me know how the volume is. If it's too loud, too quiet. If I'm too loud, if anything else is too loud or too quiet. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I go, can I walk around? And switch up. I can't go around yet. Okay. Let's stick with it as it is. Oh, hey, John. Good to see you. Haven't played this game in a very long time. Other than, I mean, this playthrough. So John's a friend of mine from undergrad. Hold on, this might not be the party that I want to have in here. Never mind, it's fine. Okay. Break the railing to the right. I haven't seen them do that before. Okay, there's a place I can... There it is. So I'm following a guide for this, and it seems like the person who wrote the guide gets their right and left mixed up, which, you know, relatable, but... Okay. Stairs. I need to have Momo in my party. Okay. I'll go back and get her. That's very annoying. So everybody, I tried to brew my own ginger beer recently. It's not very good. So I made some ginger simple syrup to try and make it a little better, and that definitely helps. Okay, take two. Once I camp. Try to think of what song I want to cover from this game. There are a couple good options, but there are a few that I'm also not super interested in. But a lot of the game has these like really funky bass lines, which would be fun to play with. I like how this one's mixed. What's going in? This track is mixed to what's going in what ear. Okay, downstairs head left to what looks like a dead end. Aha. Okay, these guys again. Okay. Ooh. Look at that feller. Oh. Oops. Sorry for hitting the mic. But, maybe I should have some protection from death attacks on. Ryu already has it, but let's give it to Momo, my other healer. Oh, I should probably switch out her weapon too to regular ammo. Whoa. Interesting. Was that supposed to do something? Oh, we're confused now. Alright. Oh, it's just Gar who's confused. Well, I have a bunch of these. While we're here... Okay. Chan, I'm interested in collecting all the skills, but I'm not super... Like, I know I could be observing more enemies. I'm mostly just playing the game for the story, but if there's anything that you think that I definitely should be getting, I'm happy to hear that. Let me know. In most RPGs, I don't have a lot of the patience for, like, blue mage type skills, even though I know they can be overpowered in a lot of games. Am I missing anything? Okay. Alright, what's going on here? I think the game that I worked on getting the most Blue Mage skills was Final Fantasy V. Just because, like, the story's not even really that interesting in that game. It's all about the gameplay. Okay, so what do I do here? Okay. Can Garnet get back there? Hey. Gar. There we go. Okay, I did miss that one from the beginning of the game. So, hopefully it's not that big of a deal. I always push the wrong button in this game. There we go. Come on, Gar. I did use Kaiser and Were Tiger last time I played this game, but like right now I'm just following a guide so I can get through this somewhat quickly. Okay. Exit the way you came, then go back down the door. Okay. Yeah, Pilfer is super useful. Is there... Can I get it? Can I learn it from these trickers? I might try and do that. But they just run away so quickly. Often my biggest fault when playing any RPGs is that, like, I'm very much like a number go up, number go down type of player. Okay. Not here. I can't wait until Ray is back in my party. He's my favorite character to use in this game. I think I'm all set on Mithril Helms. I think everyone who can have one has one already. Yeah. Oh well, I can sell it. Can I jump here? No. Oh, I think I missed. I don't think I remember seeing that one, that skill. Oh well. Come on. Now that I've been playing for a little bit longer, the final boss of the isometric controls is getting a little bit stronger. Like, I'm getting a little bit stronger against it, I mean. when I first started playing this on this stream, the controls were giving me a lot of grief. Still probably my least favorite part about this game, though. Oh, I don't even think I remember. Oh, yeah, the chicken. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wow, the guide I'm following didn't even suggest I look into that. Okay. I'll try and see if I can be more clear for you, too. Sorry about making noise with the mic just there. The mic was a little far away from me. It's always the balance between making a lot of mouth sounds and being clearly heard. But anyone listening, let me know how the volume levels are for me or for the game. Okay, good to know. Oh, I learned something. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Is this where I'm going? That's not a door. Alright. Continue through the doorway at the right end of the room. Okay, I did that. Doorway near the end of the room. I guess that's it. Left. What does the soul gem do? Is that an equipable? Is that a sellable? Oops. I don't think I want to use that right now. You can hear my upstairs neighbors being loud. Ooh, Momo's health is low, I just noticed. Oh. Oh, this is not good, actually. It's way easier to pay attention to what's going on when you're not streaming. So if I'm missing anything, anyone, feel free to let me know. Yeah, the speed stats versus defense, something I was struggling with. Like, normally I play... when I started this stream, I was very much balancing speed versus defense and attack, but I just decided that give everyone that hardest hitting, heaviest stuff, which is probably not the best move, but that's what I'm stuck with for now, at least. Okay. Against the ledge, up 2 spaces. 1, 2. Where am I? first enter the room and go right. Yeah, normally my thing when I'm playing any RPG is to level up enough until I can buy the most expensive equipment for everybody, unless it's an obvious downgrade. But I think this game is really interesting in how it makes that a little bit less obvious. Okay. Push it to the left 3 times. North of it. Oh, can I? Did I do that wrong? Might have done that wrong. Oh, okay. I need to go back to where I just was. Yeah, the random encounters in Breath of Fire 2 are kind of annoying. It used to be my favorite. I'm not sure if it still is, of the Breath of Fires. But part of what I like about Breath of Fire 2 is just how goofy it is. It's a very strange game. And I find that really endearing. I've never beaten 4. I've gotten to the last dungeon and I kind of got burnt out on it. When I get to that in the playthroughs, I'll try again. Okay, we are all in here. Come on, Gar. I need you to be in here too. Nope. Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, I always like it when there's some gameplay things that have to do with the character, like suit the character. Like, I was just thinking about this recently with, sorry, got distracted. I was just thinking about this recently. I'm watching, Resonant Arc's, discussion of Final Fantasy IX. And one of my favorite things about that is how, Garnet, or Dagger at the beginning of the game, has all of these eidolons she can use, but doesn't have enough MP to use them until later in the game. And I think that's really fun. Gameplay reasons for character development stuff. No. Oh, okay. Okay, this battle sucks. I hate it. Oh no. Alright, Momo, you're gonna try to escape. Please work, please work, please work. Thank you. Okay. Alright, Gar, there we go. Alright. Come on, Gar. There we go. Oh. Huh. Alright. If I leave and come back, will that respawn? Please say yes. I didn't know that would happen. Do I have to do all of that again, you think? Let's see. Okay, that's still here. And it's not the same battle, that's good. Starting to run low on healing herbs. That's not good. At least I know there's no final boss in this place. Not really, at least. Okay. Continue down the path. Hugging the rightmost wall, okay. That's not in the right spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back around. Rightmost wall? My right or the character's right? Upper left path to get behind another green block. Okay. No. Oh, all three of them. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can survive with Gar being confused. She's deathproof, you fool. Nice. Yeah, I'm not normally a huge... Like, I normally am not that annoyed by random encounters, but occasionally they are pretty bad. Okay. Hugging the right wall. Hello, Pain the Trash Grinder. I am confused on this puzzle. I'm following a guide, but it's a very confusingly worded guide. Mostly very helpful, but occasionally with directions it's a little confusing. I don't think this is the one they want me to take. I think it's no, there's nothing here. Well, I'm stumped. That's not good. It's not that bad. You fool. She's deathproof. What? I thought she has a skill that makes her deathproof. I mean, an accessory. Was it single use? Okay, I guess it does kill you, but takes you to 1 HP. That's not great. I think if this game were not isometric, this whole thing would be so much easier. You go, little boy Ryu. Yeah, either not isometric or fully rotatable camera 3D. Like, that would still be kind of confusing, but it would be so much easier to see what's going on. Okay, I think I did that wrong. I see what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, a minimap would be really helpful too, definitely. Okay, something tells me I'm gonna want to push that back. Yeah, actually a minimap and fully rotatable would be super helpful. Or just make it straight on, like 3/4, not isometric. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be able to push that back. Let me think about this. Aha! I missed this. Okay. Take 3. I can do it. I will solve this puzzle. Hopefully before I run out of healing items. Okay. I know my steps this time. Come on. Step 1. He's the one who's not death-proof. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't remember Death having this high of a chance either. Maybe I'm just having exceptionally bad luck. Come on. Oh, did I get that? I did get that. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, Pain, that would be a really good thing to do, especially in this game. Alright, everybody, there you are. Achan, what are the differences in the PSP version? Yeah, faster loading time would definitely be nice. Ooh, I'm almost out of herb. Alright. Hello, Metal Spinda. Okay, come on, Gar. There we go. That's as far as I go. Here's where we go. Oh, is it really Pain? I totally missed that. I've just been using the... I'll take a look at that in a sec. Honestly, at this point of the game, Spinda, like, I mean, I love Momo anyway. I think she's great. Pain, I'm trying the select button thing and I'm not seeing anything. Like, I can get that from R1, but anyway, back to which characters to use. Like, I think Momo is always good to have around for more healing. Yeah. Her accuracy is so low and it frustrates me. But oh well. It's what we've got. Like, For a long dungeon with a lot of um, with a lot of random battles, I'm not going to take Nina. She's going to run out of usefulness really quickly. Oh, you're right, it is start. I've never seen this before. Okay. Well, that's cool. Thanks for teaching me that, Payne. That's very cool. Okay, finally solved that annoying puzzle. I did get that diamond ring with Momo. I actually did walk in with Nina because I know that the third person you bring is not important for this boss battle, but then I looked ahead and saw that there was that wall to destroy, so I left and got Momo instead. Though I usually prefer Momo anyway. Spooky. Oh, Spinda, that's a really good idea. With the Ring of Fire and Wall of Fire. No, he's not. I mean, spoilers, but it seems like everyone in the room with me right now has beaten this game already. Yeah, this boss isn't tough, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, Metal Spendo. Yeah, that makes sense. Get wrecked. Although I'm almost out of AP. So hopefully I can do this in just 3 turns. All right. I'm gonna have to do this myself. Would it be better for me to use... I can throw an icicle at him. Oh. Okay. Should I use the Wisdom Seed and get a couple more attacks in that way? Or should I just go at it with Ryu? I'll try for a turn to see what Ryu is like against Gar. Ooh. Okay, I think I will use the Wisdom Seed. Oh, I didn't know that it was better used to use single gem for Gar. Okay. Well, now I know. I think we'll be okay though. Alright. That wouldn't have been a hassle at all if it weren't for the enemies in this dungeon who sap your AP. Yeah, that makes total sense, Achan. Ooh, Ryu's sprite there looks like Dan from Xenogears. Whoa. The sound effects are wild on good headphones. I know who you are. Metal Spinda, that's interesting. Yeah, Pain, I'm always afraid of using glass cannons in games. Ryu is naked a lot in Breath of Fire games, isn't he? What kind of item do you mean, Achan? I'll be nice and say. Oh yeah, no, I finished the dungeon, so we're good. All right. Well, now that I have adult Ryu, I'm going to take this moment to take a brief pause, use the restroom, and refresh my drink. So I will be back in just a few minutes, everybody. All right, thanks for your patience, everybody. I'm back. Okay, catch up on what y'all were saying. I tried to learn Bone Dart earlier from a different enemy in the catacombs, and it just, like, it never worked, and I got too tired of waiting for it. So maybe I should go back to the catacombs if I can and learn it, if you're saying it's so great. I tend to not use enemy skills that much, but maybe if there's some, like, excellent utility to one. Oh, there's another dungeon after this right now, is what y'all are saying. I totally forgot. Well, I might be in a little bit of trouble because I do not have a lot of items right now. If you're trying to kill someone and they're not trying to kill you back, maybe you should think about that a little bit, Gar. I love how, if you know how the end of this game works, you see that mural in the opening credits, like before you press start, and it kind of gives away a lot of stuff. Looking ahead, yeah, it looks like there's undead and a couple, like, bugs. Okay, which Breath of Fire has the best Ryu? I think it might be this one, the Breath of Fire 3 Ryu. Yeah. Okay, best Nina. That one I might give to 2. Especially if you transform her into the angel version of Nina in Breath of Fire 2. Okay. I've never tried Breath of Fire 5. I know it's really not popular, but I'm kind of curious about it. I don't own it, so I don't have the option to play it. I suppose I could try and find it. Okay. All the way to the end of the room and exit to reach the area with the big green skull. It's been a while since I've played 4, so I'm curious to see, like, utility-wise, what I think of her in 4. A lot of the time in 4, I end up spending more time with physical stuff. Okay. Story's boring. Yeah. Makes sense, Achan. Okay, so what's everyone's favorite character, either story-wise or utility-wise, in any Breath of Fire who is not Ryu or Nina? Oops. Interesting. I think Jean, or it's probably Jean since he's supposed to be French, um, might be my least favorite character. That's interesting though. I like Kat. She's very fun. Um, I really like Ray. Oh right, I was gonna use the life shard. Should I use the life shard now or save it for somebody with lower HP? I'll save it for someone with lower HP. Oh yeah, Rand. He's super great. Okay, I haven't used Jean or Jean that much, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm open to that. Okay, I do want to ride the lift. Where do I go? Up to B1. Oh, Blue or Days. She's great. Um, and she's so overpowered in the first game. She's pretty overpowered in the second game, but not quite as much. But I think it's fun that she's like the other character who is in all the games. Is she in 5 at all? Does she show up in 5? Because in Breath of Fire 4, she is the soul of Urshan. I suppose, yeah, equipment recycling makes sense. I'm trying to remember who my final party was in Breath of Fire 2. I think it was like Demon Cat and who else do I use in the end? Demon Cat. I think I use Angel Nina. Yeah, I don't remember for sure though. Do I go this way? Alright. Until I get outside, okay. Yeah, I'm not really into MMORPGs, so I've never even considered giving it a shot. I do want something. I am out of healing items. What do you most want to see in a Breath of Fire 7? Like, what would be the perfect Breath of Fire 7 for you? Anyone. Well, that could be interesting. A hack and slash remake. Do you mean Miria needs the party's help? Like Ryu and gang, or needs Death Evan's help? Interesting. That would be a really interesting story arc. Okay. Back to B2. I have a hard time. I have a hard time thinking of Miria actually wanting to collaborate with Ryu for mutual benefit. So I could see her maybe using him, and then the second she can, turning on him. I think that would be interesting. I think she's a more interesting final boss than Death Evan. Another thing that I really like about Breath of Fire 2 is the pseudo horror elements of it. Like when the eye is speaking to you, and when you're a child and the monster is sneaking around you. Yeah. That's a great scary moment in a otherwise not that scary video game. No, we're not slip all the way to the doorway at the end of the hall. Though I generally prefer adult protagonists in RPGs, like too many of them are children or teens for my taste, I do kind of miss Child Ryu from 3 not knowing how to use his sword. I think it's really cute. Which way am I going? Northeast from there, all the way to a doorway at the end of a short hall. Is it this one? That's not a doorway. Okay. I suppose I could cure them to hurt them, but they don't do that much damage. Yeah, I'm saying I know I could, but I don't feel like I need to that much, because these battles with them aren't that difficult. Now, if I had a multi-heal, that is not a precious item that I only have one of, I would use it in this battle. But let's get rid of the weaker ones first. Wait. No, whatever. Oh, should I be trying to learn this Bone Dart? Let's take out the ghouls first. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not going to learn Bone Dart. I also really like Cray. I think Cray's a great character. From 3. No, I'm sorry, from 4. Minecart full explosives. Throughout this area, for switches like attraction on the weapons. Minecart. Hit the first switch you come across. Okay. Let's take out the weaker one. Doctor. Oh. Urshin from 4. Yeah, she's great. Well, you're dead. I don't really like using Urshin, but I think I'm probably missing out on some things that I could be doing with her. But I like her as a character a lot. Oh. Back to the final boss of the game, isometric controls. Okay. First switch along the track, follow the track northeast, hit the switch on the right side of the track. Yeah, the spell combination thing is... I think it's a really interesting idea in 4. I don't really love the execution of it. What's an earlier game that I played recently that has it? Oh, yeah. What's it called? Genesis RPG. From the early 90s. I'm blanking on its name. But it has spell combinations that it just you kind of have to hope they happen. But if they do, it's like super powerful. Phantasy Star 4. Okay. Follow the track, hit the road on the right side of the track. Have Gar push the cart full of explosives. Okay. Take out the weak. Well, I should take out the doctor first so he doesn't heal everyone again. Heal him to death. Phantasy Star 4 is really good. I was surprised how good it was. I was sort of prejudiced against a Genesis RPG, thinking that like there's no way it's good, but it's actually very good. I highly recommend it. It worked. Okay. Let's just take them out. John, is this your first Persona, or are you replaying Persona 4? Nice. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, it's a good game. My favorite Persona is 3. I've only played 3, 4, and 5. 3 is my favorite, but I know most people's favorite is 5. I'm sorry, most people's favorite is 4. At least that I see. Probably second most favorite that I hear is 5. I haven't beaten 5. I got tired of 5. I suppose I should go back and finish 5 at some point. Like, I think it's very good. I just think it's too much. I'm playing Royal, so... Oh, okay, this is bad. Okay, good. I was really, really moved by the story of 3. Like, I was deeply moved by that game. Oh, is that... Achan, is that a Persona spin-off, or is that a Shimigami Tensei spin-off? I don't know how all these things work. I haven't played much outside of this Persona games. I've played parts of Digital Devil Saga 1, and it's not for me. Like, I think it's a very good game, it's just not for me. Yeah, I'm tempted to try an SMT game at some point. But, oh, come on, Gar. You're not that big. Alright. I feel like I should use the feather sword, right? I feel like I probably should like SMT games, but the grindiness parts of Persona are not my favorite parts. Like, I want the compelling story more than anything. Oh, come on. I'll keep trying. Yeah, Metal Spin to the Curse of the Black Wings. That's part of, like, I don't know, there's so much about Breath of Fire 2 that I think is really interesting and compelling. But then you have the Mina subplot. Like, Nina's about to sacrifice herself, but then her sister does instead. And it's really, like, that's good storytelling. But Metal Spinda, yeah, I play everything in the easiest possible difficulty most of the time. There's some games where it's, like, insultingly easy. But sometimes I like that. Like, I played the Super Mario RPG remake on the breezy difficulty, just because I knew the game wasn't that tough anyway. I'm like, let's just breeze through this game, and it was super fun. But yeah, Achan, when Mina becomes a bird, that is really, like, that's a moving moment in that game. I do, like, of the Breath of Fires, is 2 the hard? Are you talking about Breath of Fire's difficulty, Metal Spinda? Or are you talking about Persona or SMT? We're talking about a couple different series at the same time. Yeah, Breath of Fire 2. It might... I still sometimes think that Breath of Fire 2 is my favorite for story reasons, and character development reasons. But I also think having the translation be that bad is actually kind of endearing. I kind of like it, that it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Okay, let me see. Push back to the... Oh, okay. Yeah, switch directly from... Wait. This one. And this one. I don't remember thinking of Breath of Fire 2 as that difficult. Maybe it is. Maybe I just was grinding enough that I didn't notice that it was a difficult game. The only one that I haven't finished is that I've played of the first 4. I've only played the first 4. The only one that I haven't finished is 4. I just kind of felt like the end game of 4 was kind of a slog. Like, I probably will finish it when I replay it next. And I know it's a lot of people's favorite. Did I do that right? Okay, I did that right. There we go. Achan, I don't remember that. Maybe it's been like a year since I last played Breath of Fire 2. Don't remember that. One thing that I find really interesting about Metal Spinda, about Breath of Fire 3, is that as of right now, we have not learned who the final boss is of this game, like who we're fighting against. In Breath of Fire 2, even though we don't know that we're fighting against Death Oven, we know that there's something wrong with the church. Like with Gar, we have some idea of what his struggle is, but we don't know yet that it's our struggle too. Which I like having something that we're fighting against, even if it's not the final boss. Like, my favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VI, and I really like knowing that the Empire is bad right from the start. And, but we don't know exactly who the final boss is going to be from the Empire. But, I don't know. Lots of interesting ways to write stories, and I don't think any of them do it poorly. But I think it's... one thing that I really like about all of the Breath of Fire games is that the pace is actually pretty slow. I have not yet played Golden Sun. I really want to. I will get to it soon. I have Nintendo Switch Online, so I'll play it there. But I never, growing up, had any handhelds. I'm not a handheld gamer. I'm a console gamer. But anyway, what I was saying about the pacing of Breath of Fire games. In Breath of Fire 3, when you want to get to the other continent in this game, we know that we want to get there, but it takes us so long to get there, like a third of the game to get there. And so many different things you have to do, like A gets to B, gets to C before you can get the ship. And I think that's really like cozy and charming. I like that about Breath of Fire. Yeah, thank you for not spoiling it for me, Achan. I'm actually not a huge... Like, I'm not super against spoilers. But, yeah, like, the basic plot of a game... Yeah, I would like to not be spoiled on that. Alright, boss time. It's kind of cute. Okay. Flame and Eldritch. All right. Like, if this dragon were a normal flesh dragon, it would kind of look like a bulldog with its, like, really wide gait. I kind of want to scratch it under its chin. Metal Spenda, that's great. Oh, Achan, yeah. It does look like the behemoth dragon form. I hadn't thought of that. Design and story matching again. I think it's really cool. Okay, should I use shield once? Yeah, I'll use shield once. What's Gar doing in this battle? I don't think I have Alright, Gar, just go at it. That's what I'm supposed to be afraid of. Rightfully so. Oh, I only have 2 antidotes. Oh well. Wait. Solve. Oh, come on. I might just have for you transform and have Gar be on healing duty. Okay. I should use Flame and Eldritch or just Flame? He's got a decent amount. Let's use Flame and Eldritch. Should I even bother worrying about healing poison damage, or should I just, like, hammer this boss with everything? So I have a feeling he's going to keep on using skills that I really don't want him to. Ryu can take some damage. She's Claw, I assume. Let's figure out for sure. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's ignore healing unless I absolutely need to. Yeah, Achan, thank you. That's what I was thinking about too. Yeah, I'm definitely afraid that he'll do that again, so I want to take him out as fast as I can. There we go. Okay. I mean, maybe it won't hit both of them. Didn't hit either of them. Oh, never mind. Okay, I do need to heal Gar, though. Oh, that's not good. I'm actually going to Panacea Ryu instead. Just so that it doesn't kill me. Then I really need to heal Gar. Alright, Ryu, Flame Claw, Gar, Vitamin. Alright, we're alright. We're good, we're good. Oh, yeah, I probably should just use heal. Passing us down. Alright, let's try... I don't have enough for that. Let's just see what a vitamin does to him. Oh, no, that did heal him. Alright. Well. Yeah, good to know. Let's just keep going at it. Well, now Ryu is my healer since Scar's doing a lot more damage, but... Okay. Damn it. There we go. I don't have enough skill points to use any healing magic. Alright, this is bad now. Alright. We can do this, we can do this. Vitamin time. Oh, multivitamin time. What? Oh. I thought I had... Ooh, I've got Molotov. Okay. Keep on forgetting about that ginseng. Okay. Alright, let's do just vitamin. Ungar. Why isn't he dead yet? Okay, let's see if the Molotov does decent damage. Because Ryu's normal attack was only like 30. That's the same. Okay. Not this. Okay, but how much AP does the Dragon Zombie have? Because it's really messing up my strategy here. my god. Alright, good, good, good. I don't think I got the light bangle. I totally messed up the catacombs. Just go for a car. Yes. Man is not dead. Alright, just go for it. There we go. That was a little stressful. But I feel like all of the bosses so far in this game have been stressful. Oh, is it time for Mom to show up? That's Mom. Ryu's an idiot. He doesn't know anything. Okay. Let's heal up. Yeah. Metal Spinda. That is true. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it's time for another pause because my drink is empty. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Catching up on your chat while I was gone. Um, I love cats. I also love dogs. I actually really want a dog. I would like a cat too, but my partner is very allergic to cats. They're also kind of allergic to dogs, but not as much. Yeah, the best cat I ever knew was like a tuxedo ragdoll, a big ball of hair, super friendly, sweet doofus. And the best dog I ever knew was a Chow Shepherd mix, also a big ball of hair, goofy, sweet doofus. So I think I like kind of dumb pets. I want a dumb pet. All right. Electric's up to the junction, head southeast. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about cats, is like they very clearly choose who their favorite person is. And when a dog chooses a favorite person, it can actually be kind of annoying. Like, I had a roommate who had a Shar Pei, and this Shar Pei only liked my roommate, didn't like anyone else, and it was really annoying. First door AC. I'm ready to be done with this dungeon. Aww. I love a chill cat. My dad has a very sweet 16-year-old cat who, she used to be really friendly with me, but like the older she gets, she only likes my dad. And all she wants to do is sleep on his lap. She was the runt of her litter. A little, like, tortoise shell, mostly black, kind of some rust color. Northwest of the junction. Got this. My parents got the cat when I had already moved out, so she was never my cat. She was always my dad's cat. But and the rest of the family, like, she didn't like them as much. I'm her second favorite, but like the older she gets, the pickier she's getting. Like, she used to sleep on my lap and stuff too when she was younger, but now when I go visit, she only wants my dad. She's an old lady. Okay. Do I care about willpower that much? I'll think about it. Chat, should I put on the lion's belt for somebody? Oh, right. I have other protein to use. Yeah, I think I always think that's funny with let's do that. With cats. It's like cats domesticated humans just as much as humans domesticated cats. I'm not gonna save that, I decided. Oh, I should do that. I'll do that for Ryu. But yeah, like the way that they have a mutually beneficial situation between cats and humans. Okay, this is potentially dangerous. Let's just go for it. Okay. Whereas dogs are much more communal animals, and they care about taking care of their pack. So it's much more of a hierarchical situation with the dog. Like, I don't know as much about wild felines, but I think lions are the only ones who are group animals, right? Pretty much the rest of the wild cats are mostly solitary, right? Even the little ones like sand cats, they'll raise their young, but then they're all off on their own, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Yeah, Achan, a dog's bark can be really, it can be a lot. Over this past Thanksgiving, I was dog sitting for a friend, and her dog is a really anxious dog. She barks at everything, and her bark is very, very loud. But that's one of the reasons that I like bigger dogs, because their barks are lower pitched, so they don't, that at least to me, they don't feel quite as disruptive. And bigger dogs don't often bark as much. Little dogs often, not always, but often bark more. But yeah, there's certain dogs when they bark, it's really loud. Okay, I assume we should be hitting this lever. So you hit the switch inside this room 3 times. Because the big dragon's his mom. Nope. Thanks for joining, Achan. It was fun to chat with you. Have a good evening or whatever time of day it is where you are. Okay. Can I still access that that shop? Where is it? Maybe I can't access it anymore. Oh well, let's move on. Gruesome. It's Mom. Sorry I tried to kill you, man. Heh, you didn't throw that match. I don't remember what these are about. I've seen a couple of them now. It's been at least 5 years since I last played this game. Let's see how the fairies are doing. That's my hunter. Alright. I don't think I did that right, but I don't have the scholar job yet. That'll all be cleared eventually. Okay. Alright, let's do the city and then I'll call it quits for the night. What's this? Okay, that's the city. These are worth it. Alright, actually, I am fading fast, so I think I am just going to head out and save and call it for the day. Okay, that's it for the day. So thanks everybody for joining. It's been fun to chat with y'all and play this game with you watching. I'll be streaming again on Sunday night. It'll be a composition stream. So join for that if you want to hear me write some music and chat with me while I do that. And then I have a new vid coming on Monday that is about lessons I learned from video games. So I hope you enjoy that. Anyway, that's it. Thanks, everybody. Maintain your groovy selves.